Right, so welcome to another test. Not 100% convinced that this one will work, but we are recording and we are playing a match. These two things historically have not gone very well together, but that hasn't stopped me annoying the hell out of Ben to seek out a way to actually do it. And so here we are, Charlton versus Ajax. Charlton have a 2-goal advantage. They were both away goals. This is now the home leg. In the previous leg, I had a man sent off, and we still won. So I'm almost quite confident. Ajax have got some good players, but they have to come and bring it, and then I'll hit them on the counter. That's the plan, really. So yeah, I'm just gonna adapt my instructions here for the players that I'm dealing with. Basically, closing down and going hard on them, because previously I've found that teams tend to just ignore some players sometimes, and so that's quite irritating. So to prevent my irritation, I set up these tactical instructions almost every time. Oh, there's Kenny Ortigba on the bench. Kenny Ortigba. What a hero he is. A hero to me, a hero to you, everybody's hero. Right, I'm just checking out some of the guys that I'm not so familiar with, so I know what kind of tactical instruction to give them. This is probably a dull part of the game, but as you can see, I also do it to the bench because I'm super prepared for impact subs. So, right, what shall we say to them? Let's keep our good run going, guys. Only two of them want to keep a good run going. A few more of them have faith in themselves, so that's always good. And we're starting with a different front two from last game, Milligan and Origi. Let's see how this goes. Wow, what on earth is that? That is interesting. 2D classic. Okay, alright, so my match looks slightly different because the way I've been playing it previously, I had to change because basically it wouldn't work. So this is very, very interesting, very classic. Oh, and we've scored a goal already. Get in there, 3 minutes in. Right, I have a feeling that the youths that are sitting on my bench, that's an assist for Messi as well. Origi just uses his quality finishing, buries it. The youths that are on my bench are going to be very happy because they're going to be able to get about at least half a game. If we could nick another, that was a good cross, flashed across the box. Balanta, Lombardi through to Messi. Messi's just pulling the strings here. I don't know if that was a ball or a tackle. We'll find out, but if we can just nick it off them straight away, sustain the pressure, that's what we want. That is what we want. Lombardi's going crazy. Mandzukic seems to be playing some sort of defensive midfielder role. Oh dear me. The keeper's just let that one through him. Jesus Christ. How appalling. So another Messi to Origi. It's apparently the wonder scenario for every Charlton supporter. Which might be a surprise to people who have only just come across my game. But right, they are well and truly under the cosh in the first 10 minutes. They can't seem to get into my half. And Milligan trying to do his Divock Origi impression and not quite managing it. So we might be having shots, but they're from range. Thank you, assistant manager. We are 2-0 up. Are you insane? Right, if we can bang this one in, that would be really good. Oh, that's a shame. I reckon he should have just shot myself. Wesley Hood playing at the back. Mario Mandzukic up front. I believe they signed him on a free or something when he'd expired his usefulness. But we're pretty much playing very much like a Charlton side should. Oh dear, Milligan. He's absolutely clinical normally, but there we go. We're very much, we're dominating possession, we're dominating chances. They've really not even got in our half. We're just, yeah, we reign supreme, really. Now, I think this is the first knockout leg. Oh, no, come on. There we go. This is the first knockout leg in the Champions League this year, so it's understandable. You know, I might come into some issues in the next leg. Ooh, what can Messi do? Make a good decision. You have amazing decision making, so let's do it. Milligan, take another crap shot, probably. Massa, but then, yeah, we sustain the pressure. That's what we do. We just keep it going until they crumble. Oh, Milligan getting closer with his Origi impression, clearly. Lombardi is absolutely bossing it. Right, I'm going to twiddle about. I'll bring off Lombardi, I'll bring off Messi, because we don't need those guys on anymore. Who do I want to bring on? Victorio Pereira. I'll bring on Jean Carlos. Right, one sec. Where's Jean Carlos? There he is. Now, right. Don't get complacent, because you know what happens then. You could still improve. We could win 7-0. That's so really, you know, that's always going to be true. But I'm happy with it. Right, and so what we'll be looking, the only real youth left on the bench is Lee Lewis. And so I'll be looking to switch him on, maybe for Luke Milligan because he's not playing that well, maybe for Diop Origi because we don't, I mean, I don't need him to get a hat-trick right now. He's doing quite well. Right, so, we've let them have a shot. I'm disappointed. Fabio Luiz clearing up at the back. Pereira is the Messi number 2, but not on that occasion. And then we just soak up that pressure. Play it about a bit, guys. Come on, you don't have to. There we go. Just gently, nicely. Oh, Pereira's kicked up a gear. Soft finish. Just nicely dinked. Oh, Mandanda hits the bar again. That's twice we've hit the woodwork now. But you know what? I'm chill with it. I'm chill with it because that's fine. Right, so tends to be that 70 minutes is when you can make substitutions and you won't inevitably get that injury that forces you down. So I'm going to leave Luke Milligan on because I think he needs the game time. He's not played that many times. And Lee Lewis as the slightly more withdrawn forward. That's not traditionally his strength, but they're both awesome at finishing, so I wouldn't be surprised if either of them score a third in this absolute fairly dominant rout of Ajax. Oh wow, that's embarrassing. I don't even really want to watch that again, to be honest, because that was just, I mean, Milligan puts in a really good challenging cross. It's gone over Vezo's head. He's about 6'2", so and then just clips Moreira. Lewis was right there. He was going to smash it in with his left foot anyway, so that was fine. We've only had one clear-cut chance, apparently, despite being 3-0 up. We're not getting many of our shots actually on target, but the ones that are on target are going reasonably, so... Alright. Got in there, just going to smash it. Oh, no, it's the end of the game. I hadn't spotted that. Good, solidity. Well done, lads. Should I say I'm very happy? I'm very happy. Very happy. That was complete control, dominance. We brought on all our youth players. We've got some spectacular performances there from Origi and Messi. Happy days all round. Though, I mean, we had the same percentage of shots, target to shots. Right, I thought Charlton would have enough to come through. Yeah, we've taken care of business. Okay, and so, yeah, we're done. We're taking care of business. And I guess now you just continue on, and I will save it at the earliest opportunity because my game has a wonderful penchant to crash at any given moment. What a sensational comeback by Barcelona! Whoa, that's reminiscent of the last week of European football. Absolutely unbelievable stuff there. Right, but anyway, I'll stop recording at that juncture and see how this test has gone.